Taurus, hello. It's time for your mid-January reading. Can you believe it? Like, time really flies. Like, whoa, you know, whoa. Anyway, so when we speak love, we're talking about the energy of love, the energy of the universe, you know. You'll see on the thumbnail there was all those beautiful planets flying around, created by my amazing friend who does graphic design, social media management. There is a link down below for, in the description, it says AC Digital Marketing Solutions. Let's have a look. So, we're going to draw you an oracle card, we're going to use some tarot, and then we're going to get you some guidance from the law of attraction, Taurus. See what we've got for you. Remember, it's a general reading. Take what resonates. If you're on a cusp, I recommend that you look at both readings. Okay, let's see what we have. So I'm going to take the top card, and it says coming apart. And coming apart is not a negative thing at all. In fact, this is about sort of like the mask coming off, the illusions coming off. I feel for many of you, there were many almost like sort of survival tactics, you know, that maybe you didn't feel strong enough to sort of, you know, go forward in the way that you might have liked to go forward. You know, the things were a little bit challenging, so it's almost like you had to wear masks. And it's not so much that you were trying to fool anybody. It was more like a survival sort of mechanism because you didn't really know. It's almost like you didn't have the strength at a particular point in time to be able to do things in a certain way. So it's almost like you had to wing it a little bit there, all right? And it's not so much necessary for you to do that anymore. Things are sort of shifting in your favor in quite an amazing sort of way. Okay, so that's what that is really referring to there. It's a cycle of survival coming to an end, going into a cycle of thriving. Okay, so I quite love that for you. It's quite a beautiful energy to have on you there. Okay, alrighty, so let's see what we got for you, Taurus. We're going to have a look at your tarot, see what is the energy that brought you to where you currently are. Okay, for those of you joining me, as you always do, I'd like to thank you for that. And for those of you that are brand new to my channel, there's a card that flipped around. For those of you that are brand new to my channel, I'd like to welcome you. My name is Adrian, I'm an intuitive healer. Okay, practicing spiritual regression hypnosis as well. So what you have, this is the energy that brought you to where you currently are. So the Three of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. So one of the things that might have been holding you back in life is that there was already the sort of stability that you wanted to have. You know, in life, in love, in situations, in circumstances, you already got what you wanted. You already sort of had your dream life. You were willing to work really hard in it. You invested a lot of your energy into it, a lot of your money, a lot of your emotions, and it came from both sides. So I feel that it was reciprocated. And so you were on that space where, you know, we will work together, we'll put our money together, our time together, our energy together, our love and affection together, no outside sort of parties. So what happened? What happened? You know, because that is actually quite beautiful. Also, to let you all know that I am doing, I'm opening to doing personal readings again. Now, I'm only doing them on Saturdays, and I'm doing spiritual regression hypnosis as well. So the way that I'm going to do it is I'll either do one spiritual regression hypnosis session on a Saturday or two personal readings. I'm not going to do both. So it's very much first come, first serve type of basis. And my email address is down below in the description if you want to contact me. Okay, so let's see. So clarifying the Queen of Pentacles, you got the Two of Swords, which still doesn't give me the clarity. Let's see what we have. Somehow there was a crossroads here. Something happened. Someone may have left. Okay. Okay. What's falling out here? The Magician. Somehow you got a brand new start in a situation that you felt that you didn't need a brand new start in. So there was some magical sort of reset that took place here, like a new start, like a new beginning from a situation that really, you know, it sort of hit you in the face because it's not really what you wanted, it's not really what you expected, it's not really what you were looking forward to. Okay, so there was a period of working really, really hard that happened here for you, but I don't really know if it was the best thing, because here we've got the High Priestess and the Nine of Wands, and the High Priestess is underneath. It's almost like you were working really, really hard, which might have been a very, very good thing, with the only difference being it's almost like you were working to conceal pain. You know, and it's very much a sort of law of attraction energy. It's not so much what you are doing, but it's why you are doing it. Because whenever we put physical sort of action into something, the motivation behind it is always the energy that the universe is going to pick up on. Okay, so there was a degree of pain there, and it doesn't really matter how well life was going, there was something there that was always very much in the forefront of your mind, and almost in a sense blocked you from moving forward. Okay, it's like you were feeling guilty about moving forward. So there was this there was this sort of challenging, almost like blocking sort of situation that arose at a time when things went really, really well. So you didn't really see this coming. This was a brand new start for you, a powerful new start, but it's almost like you worked very hard on the opposite side of the fence. Okay, and there was some sort of pain there that was really, really sort of driving you, and all of this brought you to where you currently are. So where you currently are, the Devil card came out there. This is seeing the patterns in which you're holding yourself back. So this is also speaking about this coming apart. So this is moving from that survival mode to thriving mode. And the question is obviously why. Okay. So, cards that you got were the Devil. This is the current energy, the Lovers, 2 major arcana cards, and the Queen of Swords. So now we've got 3 queens on the board already. There is the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, which brought you to the current energy, you know, from the past. And in the current energy, you've got the Queen of Swords and also the Devil and the Lovers. So in ways, you are realizing how a lot of the you can almost say like the misfortune that you were suffering, the things that weren't working out, it almost felt like life was against you, how you sort of instigated a lot of those things yourself. Actually, you're getting to see that. And it's almost like in the because I see many of you, I kind of see you being at your worst here. Like if you're talking about being, you know, being like a baddie, like you at your worst here. You know? Like you pulling out all the stops, not actually, you know, so much probably wanting love, because it's almost like you feel like you owe something or someone or some energy, something, and it's like you've got this energy coming to you at the moment. It's almost like it's shaking. It's like, listen, Taurus, this game ain't gonna work here. I'm not gonna fall for this. I like you, you like me. Let's do this thing. And I actually see you appreciating that, because it's almost like it's almost like you believe that you're doing well, that you're holding things together, that you're keeping things together, but in actual fact you are not. Okay. Let's look at this Devil energy. Devil, the Strength card. So this is the Leo energy. This is you really seeing how there's a lot more strength in just sort of being yourself, because I feel that it's almost like you were, you know, this version of you, this very impressive version of you that is not authentically you. All right, and so where you currently are, this is about going inside, this is about healing the pain, this is about that inner child healing, so basically like those shackles falling off your feet. So this is currently what's happening at the moment, where, you know, it's sometimes tough to realize that it's all just you. For the Lovers, we've got the Four of Pentacles. So it's almost like it's something that you lost, you're beginning to get back. It's this person, whoever you're dealing with, reminds you of the other person, that you are being told what to do. And even though generally that will not be your vibe, you actually kind of like it in this particular instance. Okay, let's see where this energy is taking you. What is the likely outcome? What is coming towards you with this energy? Okay, not bad at all. So you have got the Wheel of Fortune. you've got the Four of Cups, and you've got the Page of Swords. So the one queen that's not on the board is the Queen of Wands. There is a decision inside to embrace love. Okay, so but with the Wheel of Fortune, things are taking a turn, and they're taking a turn for the positive, away from the negative. Even though it might be feeling negative at the moment, it almost feels like you're feeling like you're betraying someone by opening your heart to this connection. It feels like betrayal. All right, so why is it feeling like betrayal? Let's have a look. Whoever it is that you... also, I don't really feel that it's your fault, this person that you lost in the past. Okay? Knight of Swords. It's almost like you're feeling guilty for deciding to go for this connection. You're still going for it. It's almost like you can't help yourself, but there is a definite flow of guilt happening over here. Okay? Let's see what we have for the Wheel of Fortune. Two of Cups. Slowly but certainly this connection is strengthening. Okay, slowly but certainly this connection is strengthening, and it's obviously strengthening because of you. All right, because of you deciding to to take this chance on love. And it's almost like for some reason there is a bit of a Gemini energy there in your current energy. It's almost like for some reason you want to keep things hidden for a little while, not so much being outspoken about it. Let's see what we have for you, the energy that you want to focus on currently finding. This is you finding you. This is you finding you within yourself. This is you finding the beauty of who you are. This is you finding the magic in life, because for many of you, you were completely out of sync with the magic of life. In actual fact, you were sort of very much living from day to day, even sort of like moment to moment, but not in a very positive sense of the word. More like this was more of a survival mode, and I feel that it's almost like this is like a big spiritual awakening where you are once again, it's almost like you were walking through life with your eyes closed, and it's like for the first time you can see again, you can see the beauty again, you can reconnect with life again, and it feels pretty good. All right, because you were so sort of lost to yourself for such a long time, that now that you're getting yourself back, it's such a beautiful, fantastic thing. I almost said it's like a beautiful F-word thing. But you know what I mean. And if it resonates with you now, I'd like to invite you to like the video. I always appreciate your comments. I'd like to know where you're from, where are we connecting from. I'm in beautiful Cape Town in South Africa, and if it resonates with you, you're also more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Let's see what we've got for you. What a law of attraction card. Oh, that one just went up. Okay, I can focus specifically upon what I want. It's like for the first time you are more present in your life. You've been very sort of out of touch with yourself there for a while, and so you're very present in your life, which is actually really beautiful. And it says you are bombarded, so I can focus specifically upon what I want. And also with the number 56 there, sorry, I'm going to read you the back now. 56, which is 11, which is new beginnings. Okay, powerful new beginnings. So it says you are bombarded by thought stimulation, and so unless you give your attention to what you specifically want, you can be influenced by that which surrounds you. All right. And you really want to, when you sort of move into this new sort of energy phase, you're going to be very specific about what it is that you focus on, because it does take a little while to get into that new sort of flow, which you are getting into, okay? Unless you are focusing on what is important to you, you can be stimulated by other people's thoughts, which may or may not be important to you, okay? So definitely moving forward, definitely letting go of that past, coming apart in a very positive sense of the word, and really focusing forward so beautifully. I really like to see that. I'll see you next time. Bye.